Hey, welcome back to my channel. I just got home from getting my daughter from school. It is Friday. I am so excited. This is going to be another weekend vlog, and I'm hoping to get quite a bit of reading done, especially since I'm starting Taste of Thorns by Hannah Hayes, which is the third book in the Firestone Academy series. And I just started when I was literally waiting in line to pick up my daughter from school, like in pickup in the car, chilling. And I'm still in the first chapter, and it follows Bryony, and she's brought to this academy, and she has multiple suitors. So it's a why choose. I've already read the first two. I do have them in blogs, and I will try to link them down below. And I like her as a whole. I do like her. I like the men. I love Thorn. Thorn is one of my favorites. He's more of the broody type, but he doesn't talk. And when he says something, it's really important. You really need to listen. Something isn't right now with him. And I don't remember what, but I know we're going to figure it out. I'm only in the first chapter. And I've only read like 3 pages when I was waiting in line. And then I do like Dre, and he's like the goofball. He's funny and quirky, and I really like him. And so I really wonder how the relationships are going to work, because Dre has made it very known he wants to be with her, and so has Bo. Because Bo, Dre, and Thorn have like this like brotherhood thing, and they always knew that they would always like share the same woman. They always knew it, and Bo has made it known first, then Dre. Thorn, he wants to, but he's afraid that if he touches her, he's gonna like end up hurting her or killing her. So he won't touch her. And then now there's Fox. Fox is a professor, and he is a vampire, and he is technically her mate. But the guys say that she is their mate. And they have ways of knowing, the guys do. Fox has a different way of knowing, so he's like, no, she's mine. And the guys are like, but she's ours. And there was proof, because you could see the proof. So it was really interesting. I remember at the very end, like she emitted a white light, and Fox was like, what was that? Like, what? So he's in the first 3 pages. He's like, hey, I think this is what it is. And she's like, I just need to find Thorn. Right now, I just need to find Thorn, and I need to make sure he's okay. So they're going to go find Thorn. That is where I'm at. So I'm really excited to continue on with that one. I have been so excited for that book. And a fourth one will be coming out in January, right after my birthday. So I'm so excited to read that one too. So if you want to see any of the updates, I would stay and see what I think about this book. Hey, so I didn't get to do many updates this weekend because we kind of got busy. Saturday was my cousin's bridal shower, so I got there early, helped set up, and that one we didn't get home until almost 4, and it was starting at 11. So it took a long time. There was a lot of people, and it was so pretty. It was so nice, and the weather was so nice. It was just perfect. It was literally the most perfect bridal shower. Lots of tears were happening. It was so amazing. So I did read though, but I didn't get to read as much as I wanted this weekend, because then also yesterday it was supposed to be a chill day, but we were like, oh well, let's clean our Breville. And so we went to clean it, and we're like, maybe we want to move it. So what turned into, just cleaning the Breville is rearranging the entire kitchen. So I didn't get to read that much, but I did finish a book. I finished Taste of Thorns by Hannah Hayes, which is the third book in the Firestone Academy series. I gave this one 4 stars. It wasn't my favorite of the series, but there was growth there. The writing style is very easy to read. Um, Not a lot happened, but like stuff happened. It just didn't, there wasn't as much as I was hoping for. Um, she finally tells, everybody she should tell about her dragon. Finally tells all of them. They're teaching her stuff. She figures out who Bo is, like who he really is. Um, her and Thorn still can't touch each other. I think they can, but I think he's just so scared that he's going to hurt her that he won't let himself have that. But they do other things. I love Day or Dre. Dre. I love him so much. He is so goofy and he's funny and he knows when to be serious, but he still gives that little bit of a snide comment every now and then. Like he is funny. Bo is just serious all the time. And then Fox is pretty serious too. Um I just really like all of them together. Like they just make sense. They bounce off of each other. They work as a team. And that's the thing. Like they realize they've all been kind of keeping secrets and they all need to start telling the truth. Like they all need to work together as a team. So they make that comment. The trial this time was so interesting. I really liked the trial. That she had to be teamed up with somebody. I thought that was so cool. And the whole progression of it, I loved it. I loved every second of that trial. It was so good. So that one got 4 stars. I did start A Heart So Fierce and Broken, right? I always want to say A Heart So Fierce and Lonely. A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Kemmerer. It's the second book of the Curse Breakers series. I'm 41% of the way through. I'm listening to it on Libby. I'm really not enjoying it. I'm actually really bored. I keep zoning out. I just don't care. Nothing has actually happened. Bren is trying to figure out who supposedly is like his older brother and he has like mage magic and he could take the throne. But the thing is, like, he's not actually scared about losing the throne per se. He's afraid of the magic part that another spell will be put on him, like what Lilith did, like making him into the beast and everything. So that's what he's more afraid of than anything else. Um, Harper's still there, but you're not really following Harper and Ren in this one. You're following Gray, and then this new girl comes into play. I'm assuming she's supposed to be with Gray because they've already had some interactions. But like he's not really mentioning like her beauty or anything. Like he's not really like into her, and I don't think she's really into him either. So I'm not quite sure how that's going down, but I'm 41% of the way through, and technically, like one thing has happened really, and it was shocking. I was a little shocked, but I still didn't care when it happened. I was like, I'm really not digging this. I'm gonna keep trying, but I don't know. And then last night, I wanted to start a Kindle book and I didn't really know which one I wanted to start. So I was like, I'm just gonna look through what I already have like in my Kindle library. And I was like, I'm gonna start Alien Tyrant by Ursa Dax. I have not read this series yet. Her next one from the Cowboy Colony Mail Order Bride Service, that one I think is coming out sometime this month. It's just not out yet. So I was like, you know what? I kind of want to read an alien romance. It's like 200 some pages on my Kindle. So I'm like, I could get that one done pretty quick. So I was just laying in bed. I think I only read like 2.5 chapters until I fell asleep. But so far it's good. And it's really interesting that this alien, I cannot say their names to save my life. So I'm just going to say the MMC. He's on a planet, okay, and he has like his clan. He's the head of his clan, and there's a thing. It's called a Lavrika. Lavrika sounds better, and it kind of like slithers around, and it comes up to you, and you have to follow it because that's when it's time to meet your mate, like your one and only. And they know, and they'll come to you, and then you follow them to the Lavrika water stuff. I didn't really understand the words. Once I get into the series, I'll understand more, but like right now I'm a little confused. Um, and it goes into this like water, and you have to be completely naked. So he gets in, follows it in, has to go under the water, and it shows you the image of the person that you're supposed to be with. And he sees her, and it's a human, but he doesn't know she's a human. He's very confused because, for one, he doesn't know her name. Two, he doesn't know where she is. Three, he doesn't know what she is. So I don't know how he's supposed to like find her. Like, how is he supposed to get to her? Like, I am so confused on that part. But then the second chapter is her point of view, and her name is Cece. So her name I can say, but she's like 25. She's in grad school, and she's running, and she's alone. Like, she has no family. Her grandma just died. Her mom died when she was really young. I think her dad died too. Like, she has no family. She's alone, and she's 25. She's going for a run, and she gets kidnapped and put into a van, and she's trying to get out, and they end up drugging her. And that's where I left off. I actually don't know what's going on. I am very interested in continuing, hopefully today, but that's all I really read this weekend. I really hoped I was going to read more, but that just didn't happen, which is fine. Reading is fun. Reading is a nice hobby that I have, and I really enjoy reading. So I'm going to close out my vlog here. I mean, I did finish one book, and I'm like almost halfway done with one, and I am starting a new one. So, I mean, I feel like I did good. Not bad. But I will see you in my next video. I hope you like, comment, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.